Hello, it's Alison, and I've moved my camera around so I'll be looking in the wrong place all the time. I've got a little post-it here telling me where to look, so hopefully I'll be able to look in the right place. It's very difficult. I've turned my camera around and it's quite difficult to change. It also means you get a broader view of the background here. I might have to change that. Anyway, so hello. I have decided to talk today about 3 reasons you may have difficulty accepting gifts. And this came about because it's a week tomorrow to Christmas. So we're kind of getting close to that very big gift giving season. Kind of in it really, aren't we now? And it also came up from an experience I had the other day of finding it hard to accept a gift. And so the situation was somebody was trying to give me a gift. I was a bit reticent. I was trying to pay for it, and the person I was kind of sneakily going to the checkout saying, oh, let me pay for this. The person I was talking to there told me he came from Vietnam, and he said in his culture that if a gift were given or offered, that people found it very rude if you didn't accept the gift. And so I thought that really shook me, actually, to be told that in other cultures it's actually rude not to accept a gift. So I backed down and I let that person pay for my gift, and I'm very grateful for that. But it was just an interesting thought that this once more came up, and in my 100-day challenge on day 70 and 78 I talked about asking for and accepting help, and in that, at that time, it was Patty who came up with the idea of changing that around. Instead of saying that you're taking help from them, you're actually giving others an opportunity. Hello Teresa, thanks for watching. Giving others an opportunity to serve. And so this is where I'm kind of going with this gift giving situation here. So there are 3 reasons, Google told me these 3 reasons why people might find it difficult to accept gifts rather, sorry. And the first one is some people find it embarrassing, and they might find that they're being put into an awkward position, and so they don't want that unwanted attention. And so that might be a situation. The situation on the article I was reading was this lady was wanting to buy a colleague a meal, a dinner. And the recipient was so embarrassed, and they said, "Oh no, let me pay." But it may have been that they were in a position they felt they might have to reciprocate, and maybe they felt they couldn't reciprocate. So that might have been that situation in that case. So the second one is that the recipient may feel they're not deserving. So this might be for a compliment, for example. If, for example, you tell somebody, or somebody's told, oh, you're looking really pretty in that dress today, and they don't feel they're looking pretty that day. They might feel they're not deserving of the compliment, and they're unable to accept it, and they might feel awkward in that situation. It might come from a place of low self-esteem and not feeling, very good about themselves. So that might be the second reason that people can't accept gifts. And the third one is more of a conditioning situation where that's how they've grown up. Everyone around them has dealt with this situation in the same way. They may have grown up with their parents and their siblings saying the same sort of things. Oh no, let me pay, and not being able to accept gifts and in that way. So that's the third reason. So I think in most situations, gift givers do that from a huge place of generosity and kindness, gratitude, and that's what they're doing, isn't it? That's what they're showing you, that they're grateful for you by giving you a gift. And like in this example given before, giving people an opportunity to serve, by accepting a gift given to you, you're giving others an opportunity to give you something. You're giving them an opportunity to show their appreciation. So as we hit this gift giving time, I think it's a timely time. If you find it really difficult to accept gifts, if you have a hard time accepting gifts from other people, maybe just take a breath when it's given. Just take a breath. Think about where that other person's coming from. Think about the generosity they're showing you. Think about that opportunity you're giving them to show that appreciation for you. Smile and say thank you. So that's That's where I wanted to go with that one today, and I've got to take that advice myself. So if you would like 3 more tips, or 3 tips really, on how to accept gifts graciously even if you don't want them, let me know and I will send that list out to you. So thank you so very much for watching today. I appreciate you, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Thanks so very much. Bye bye.